George, how you doing, fella?
Good.
Long time since you've sat in front of the camera, George.
That's true.
You try to avoid me, eh? Well, obviously you've stepped back for your management role now.
Yep.
Obviously the new team management doing what they're doing. Yep. Good motivation in the boys, right enough. That being said, the day you were team captain,
yep.
And the day's a special day because the day's the Scottish Cup.
Big competition.
Big competition indeed. So, one inside the day, 2-1, and my did it rain. So, what's your thoughts on the day?
Well, it was a heavy park, and obviously I think we deserve to win. But we did finish our chances off a wee bit more in front of the goal. I do think it's a young Lugar side that we should have been beaten, to be honest with you, but we were a bit more clinical in front of the goal. But I'm saying that we're still a new team put together as well. Some boys try to gel with each other and get to know each other, but I think the back four was quite similar again today, and obviously growing every game.
Yep, there indeed. I mean, that's a nice wee run we've had. For the start of the season, the last couple of games, you know, we drew one, we've won a couple. Obviously, today's a cup game, and it makes a big difference going forward in the cup. The boys certainly seem a hell of a lot more motivated, and a lot more communication in the park. How's training going?
Training's been great. The numbers have been pretty good at training. That helps all the time. And there's more numbers, obviously. The management can work a wee bit more with the squad they've got as well. But obviously, there's still a lot of changes I'm making at the moment at training. So there's always new faces in that we're just integrating. But training's been fantastic, and I'm sure the new regime's started off really well so far. So hopefully we can continue that and push up the league and maybe do a wee run in the cup as well.
That'd be ideal. At the end of the day, it's all good for the club. Doesn't matter how you look at it. Right, thanks for your time today, George. And I think it's time you went and get yourself a celebratory cup of tea. John, how you doing, fella?
How you doing?
We're back. Good news today.
Very good.
Very, very good. Hard fought. Good news, right enough.
Thank you.
Just to let you know, George is just winding him up now. Okay.
Cheers, El Capitan.
So, as we said, good news today. Good victory in the cup. It's the first time, certainly since I've been at the club, we've been in the cup. You know, so last year we went out really early. This year we went out there and we've done it again. It's another victory for yourself and the job.
Big victory. Definitely. It was a good, hard-fought game. Hard-fought game. You come to a place like this and it's not the best of surfaces. There was a game on before us which made the pitch quite muddy and sloggy, and I thought the boys coped reasonably well with the conditions. And certainly this first half, I felt as if we're 2-1 at half time, but it really could have been 3 or 4 at half time. I thought we were dominant.
And that being said, the Lugar side really did put up a fight to start with.
They did. We expected that anyway, you know what I mean? But I mean, overall, I'd say we probably had more chances than they did. It was a bit of slog for 18-year box to 18-year box, but I felt in the last third, you could see we had that wee bit of killer edge to us. And I mean, as I said, we 2-1 ended in the final score, but as I said, it could have been a lot more, but certainly in the second half.
Well, I mean, the only thing that really kind of struggled against us at the end was the weather, to be honest.
The weather was horrendous at the end, and I mean, the rain was been on since we came here, so, and I said it was quite a heavy pitch, but the last 15-20 minutes it was horrendous, and it was just a bit of battle, to be honest, and I'm glad to see the boys have battled really, really well, because obviously it was getting a lot more gritty. But I felt second half, to be honest, I felt we looked pretty comfortable. We never really caused us too many bother, and every time we were going forward, I think we chose the right options in the last third. We probably could have scored a few more goals.
Well, I mean, as I say, it's a good result. That only leads on for a league game next week. Next week when we're away in Newmains. They certainly, I don't think with us you've been anywhere near Newmains Park. That's quite a rough park. George will tell you. But that being said, they're a plucky side as Newmains. So what's your thought for next weekend?
Well, it's like every game just at the moment there's a lot of new faces in, and it's just biding a wee bit of time again to get the faces kind of known. That's why we only made one change today. It was a kind of forced change for last week when Stephen Rennie came into midfield and done very well. The rest of the team was the same. and I think that's another week together there and through the next two training sessions we'll get a better chance of getting the gel and get a good unit together. I think obviously the preparation they gave us for me was brilliant. We had a wee breakfast this morning and obviously moving on, it just built things for us. So we'll take that in the next week's game. New Mainz will be a very, very difficult game. I really don't know too much about them. I've kind of seen their pitch. I know it's a bit of heavy pitch, obviously it's the kind of weather's like that all week. It's going to be a hard slog, but the good thing with this, what I've seen is we can give a bit of slog, we can take it and we can give it back out as well, so certainly looking forward to next week.
That's good. Now, bring it back a wee bit, we spoke last week about discipline, and obviously the last two games we had somebody sent off and 3 match bans and that kind of thing. There was only, was it 3 yellow cards this week?
3 yellow cards this week. I thought Boyd again, discipline-wise, were outstanding because they had a couple of heavy tackles on top of us and we could have reacted. I don't think the management team helped us any because they started to get 1 or 2 players a bit rowdy and try to take the others outside their park as well. But the boys didn't bite at all. We were kind of more professional and we were disciplined from start to finish. I felt as if we took any wee knocks. The referee sometimes didn't help us out a wee bit, but that was part and parcel of the game. And I felt we just got on with it, we just got up and got on it, so we've done it.
Well, we've got a bus journey up the road.
Yep.
We've got a couple of cups of tea to get into us.
Yes.
And then next week. Alright.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.